Alastair Cook said after the Mumbai Test that Joe Root is ready to captain the England side. Now that is not necessarily a green card offered by Alastair Cook for Joe Root, and there's a huge discussion that needs to take place before that happens, if it does happen. Alastair Cook has to decide. The decision is with the England captain, the incumbent captain now. Does he have the desire, the hunger, the passion that he had when he started? Does he still have it now to do the job? He has to ask himself that question. I would think he'll go back to England after this series, discuss it privately and personally with Andrew Strauss. He's the director of cricket, not just for the England side, but of course he was the England captain. So he knows what it feels. I think after that discussion, we'll have a lot more clarity as to where Alastair Cook's mind is right now. He also has to go back and discuss things with his family. He's got a young family with his wife. So there are a lot of factors. When you look at the figures, since January 2015, Alastair Cook has played 30 tests with an average of 48. There are 500s and 15 50s in there. Since 2015, England have played 9 series, they've won 3, drawn 4 and lost 2. But it's in 2016 where there have been 7 test defeats. The run has been very poor in 2016. You then have to look at Joe Root. His numbers are wonderful numbers for England's number 4. There's no guarantee that if Joe Root took the captaincy of England, that those numbers would either diminish or they would embellish, because there's no captaincy background for Joe Root. So he's got to decide whether he wants the job, or England have to decide whether, if Joe Root is going to captain the side, is that going to detract from the runs that he provides for England. It's a very complex scenario. England, after this series, will not play another test till July against South Africa, and then of course they have the Ashes in November next year. So there is time. There's time for Alastair Cook and the hierarchy of English cricket to sit down, discuss. Clarity is important. I don't think decisions should be made now in India, but in the run of time, I think this decision will come through, whether Cook steps down, whether it continues, or whether Joe Root takes over.